On a cool, crisp morning, Pandora Street, home to some of the city's most vulnerable, down on their luck, trying to get by as the city rushes by. Only on this day, something unique is slowly making its way down the street, with a little help from the next generation. Catholic school students from around Greater Victoria gathered to fill this tractor trailer with as much food as possible.
High five, my friend. Thank you.
It just feels good to give some food away. Because we're helping the people and homeless.
The schools have partnered with Society of St. Vincent de Paul to help fill the food banks.
They've responded very well to this. Last year they had over 6.1 tons of food that was donated.
Part of the mandate for the schools is to get students involved in social justice, to instill in them the need to reach out to the community at a young age.
It all has to start somewhere.
A lot of them have actually gone through a lot of work to decorate their bags, and they do associate this with World Food Day. They understand that there are a lot of kids and families that don't have enough food, every day.
And while some of them are still learning about the world, they know the need is universal.
But to help the needy in Africa.
In Africa, not here?
And here.
Yeah.
All over the world. It just feels good doing it, and they don't have enough money sometimes to buy food.
This is the 9th year the kids have done this, but this is the first year Farm Credit Canada has gotten involved in British Columbia. The organization wants to help fill the shelves of local food banks with at least 15,000 pounds of food with this event alone.
I mean, we struggle all the time to keep the shelves of the food bank full, and we rely on this drive in particular. The food that's raised feeds the people that come to our social concern office for a month.
And they're also learning not all people in need are homeless. Hudson says 40% of those in need are families struggling to get by.
Well, in our case here, we've seen quite an increase in the working poor, with the cost of food going up and up and up, and income staying at the level that they are. It's just getting tougher and tougher for families.
With 2,400 people visiting the food bank monthly, the need is great. The food raised today will go a long ways, but the food bank is always looking for non-perishable food items, which includes food for toddlers and containers with pop-tops for the homeless. In Victoria, I'm Shetta Singh for The Daily.